It's estimated that around 26,000 young people face each night without their own bed to sleep in. In South Australia, the problem is particularly acute. One crisis centre has taken a new approach, mixing young homeless people with private renters in an inner-city apartment block. And they're claiming big results, as Ruby Jones explains.
Judd and Ruby have just celebrated their 8-month anniversary after meeting on Instagram.
I asked her to be my girlfriend. And that was pretty cool. Yeah. I was going to wait till I met her, but too irresistible.
They're in love and they're happy. They're also homeless. Along with their friend Harry, they've been living in crisis housing in Adelaide for the past 2 months.
It's always us three. We're like a little family of our own now. I don't think we could have got through what we've been through without each other. We've kind of been each other's, like... Rocks, yeah.
Ruby, who is 17, and her partner Judd were living with family friends. But with too many people in the house and personalities clashing, they were forced to leave.
They asked us to...
Leave.
Yeah. So we left.
The couple walked into Housing SA with no money, no food, and no idea what they were going to do. After a couple of nights at motels and caravan parks, they got a spot at Youth110, an inner-city apartment complex.
Hello. Hey.
It's the only crisis accommodation of its kind in Australia, where homeless 16 to 21-year-olds live in a building alongside private owners and renters. It's replaced the refuges the charity used to run, where young homeless people were forced to share facilities.
So when you come into those buildings, it says to you really, okay, you're part of this now, you're a homeless person, this is as good as it gets. You've got this or the gutter. And sometimes you could look back and you'd say, well, actually out there on the streets is better and safer.
The new model avoids the creation of a crisis accommodation ghetto.
It's a game changer as far as saying to those people, you are part of our community, you're a citizen of our world, you're part of our neighbourhood.
To like think where we'd be without this place, especially Youth110, it's kind of scary. Like, I mean, we could be living out of the boot of our car.
Where other options are failing, 90% of people who end up at Youth110 find private rentals. But it takes time. The Three Musketeers have applied for more than 50 homes over the past 2 months, but have been rejected every time.
We look at houses pretty much every day that we can. We apply for a lot of houses, which unfortunately we aren't having much luck with, because I think obviously just the fact that we're young.
It's not all bad news. Ruby has just found out she's got a job at a nearby fast food chain. Judd has been accepted to study a Certificate 3 in police studies, and Harry has also picked up work door knocking for a charity.
Ooh, that one.
Now, all they need is a home.
Ruby Jones reporting.